up, YouTube? It is Amir and I'm back with another video. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome, and make sure you guys subscribe. But as you guys can tell by the title, yes, I'm going to be giving you guys Netflix suggestions on movies and TV shows, but they will mostly be on TV shows because it's what I mostly watch. But if you guys are not interested in TV shows or don't like TV shows, this video might not be for you. But if you are willing to watch TV shows or some new ones that you haven't watched before, then you clicked on the right video. So let's get into first, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And also follow my social media, so it'll be down below, right along with my business socials. But let's get into the video. Alright guys, so for the first one, well, first of all, disclaimer, I am not good at explaining movies nor TV shows, so I screenshotted the info about these TV shows I'm going to give you guys, and for some I might try to explain it on my own, but I don't know how that's going to work out. But make sure you guys bear with me y'all. So we're going to start off with the first one, and this is Riverdale. It says Archie Andrews starts the school year with the whirlwind on his shoulders. He decided that he wants to pursue his future in the music business. But his recently ended relationship with the music teacher has left him without a mentor, So then it says that, I'm going to sum it up, I'm not going to read the whole thing. It says that him and his friendship with Jughead is in a bad place, and he meets a new girl named Veronica, and Veronica is hesitant to risk the friendship with Betty, who has a crush on Archie. So yeah, and then it says this town lurks a mystery of the recent tragic death of Jason Blossom, the twin brother of the beautiful and popular troublemaker Cheryl. So yeah, that's Riverdale. That is pretty good, and I really recommend that. But all these shows that I'm giving y'all, I have watched, and I'm waiting on new seasons. The next one is, so I'm going to do these in order, but Vampire Diaries. It says, the Vampire Diaries in a Virginia town, hiding secrets. Two brothers, Good Stephen and Evil Damon, compete for the love of 17-year-old Elena Gilbert. Very good show. I believe it has like 8 seasons. I think it has 8 or 7, one of them, but I watched all of them. Pretty good. If you guys are not into like vampires and witches and all of that, those type of TV shows, you guys might not like it, but I really recommend it because I didn't like stuff like that either. But I started to watch Vampire Diaries, and it was like, this is good. And then they had continuous shows. I like watching Netflix shows that doesn't have one season. I don't like watching one with lots of seasons because I don't want to have to wait. But after Vampire Diaries, it goes in an order that I recommend you guys to do. Because if you watch it backwards, you probably won't get, you won't get at all. You won't get what happened or nothing. You won't get why something is happening. None of that. So after Vampire Diaries, you're supposed to watch the originals. And for the originals, it says Klaus, the original vampire/werewolf hybrid, returns to New Orleans, which his family helped build, to investigate rumors of the plot against him. And this spin-off of the Vampire Diaries, his former protege Marcel. And then right there it cut off. I didn't even pay attention to that, but right there it cut off at the end of that. When I screenshotted it, so I didn't get all of it. But no, not Vampire Diaries. The originals, that is very good also. So yeah, after that, you're supposed to watch Legacies. It says Legacies follows Hope Michelson, the daughter of Klaus Michelson, and Haley Marshall, who is descended from some of the most powerful vampire, werewolf, and witch bloodlines. Two years after the events of the originals, 17-year-old Hope attends a Salvatore school for the young and gifted. And that's where I screenshotted it from. But I'm going to put a picture for everything, like right here. Screenshot of the picture, whatever. Alright, so those are the 3 that goes in order that you're supposed to watch. Next, you guys, let's see, The Society. So The Society, I'm going to try to explain it by myself, but basically it's like, it started off with these kids, these high school kids actually, high schoolers. I believe they was going for a field trip. They was going on a field trip, but they got on the bus. Well, it started off with, well, I'm not going to give it for detail, but they on the bus. Basically, the bus driver took them somewhere. Like, it was a long ride, so they fell asleep and all of that, so they wasn't paying attention. But then when they got off the bus, all that, they was basically in a whole new world where it was just them. Just them. The roads are blocked off. They cannot leave their town, and the town was small. So the highways blocked off. Everything was just trees, except for inside of their town, of course. But they had to survive all of that. Like, imagine us, just high schoolers, just no parents, nothing. But yeah, it's a good show. Next, we have Lock and Key. Wait, first, The Society had 1 season. I only chose that because I was finished with all the shows I watch that I normally watch. I watch like 6 to 7 shows normally, and it's crazy, but I remember everything that happens, like, and I can keep up with it. Now I have more than 1 show. I have more than 7. I have more than 8. It's a lot. But this show is called Lock and Key. It also has 1 season. And it says, following their father's murder, 3 siblings move into a house filled with reality bending keys from the comics by Joe Gill and Gabriel Rodriguez. And that is it for that. That's all I show. Hopefully, if I'm not in the way, the pictures might be up. So the next one is Kissing Booth, and this is a movie. It says a romantic summer together. Wait, no, this is the number 2. We're gonna go back to number 1. The number 1, Kissing Booth number 1. It says the Kissing Booth is a 2018 American teen romantic comedy film written and directed by. Well, you don't even tell what it's about. Basically, it's this girl and her best friend. They knew each other since they were, babies, I guess. Because their mom, their parents, her parent, his parent were best friends since high school. So they knew each other since they were born, whatever. They was best friends for a long time. And her best friend, they have like a rules. So one of the rules, she can't go after her best friend brother. But I can't tell you what happened. But yeah, number 2, it says after a romantic. Well, I don't think I'll tell y'all. I ain't gonna tell you number 2, but number 2 is the second part, basically, of the Kissing Booth. Because if I tell y'all what this one is about, it's basically gonna give off what happened in the first one, and I don't want to spoil it for y'all. So the next one we have is 13 Reasons Why. And it says, Hannah, a young woman who takes her own life 2 weeks after her tragic death, a classmate named Clay finds a mysterious box on his porch. Inside the box are recordings made by Hannah, on whom Clay had a crush, in which she explains the 13 reasons why, basically of why she died, like why it led up to her death or whatever. 13 reasons why, you know, it led up to her dying or whatever. But yeah, that is good. And I think they have like 4 seasons, which I watched. There's 4. Alright guys, the next one I have is To All the Boys I Loved Before, and that is a movie. And it says, it don't even tell what it's about. Basically, it's about this girl. She had her little crushes or whatever. She basically wrote letters to them, which she didn't give, but she like hid them or whatever in her room, whatever. Her sister ended up giving them out to each of the people that she wrote the letter to, each of her crushes or whatever. That was a pretty good movie. And it has a part 2 also, and then it has a 3rd one that should be coming out pretty soon. I'll wait on that. The next movie we have is A Fall from Grace. I hope I'm putting pictures. Like, I hope I'm not in the way, because I really want to put the pictures. But it says, when a woman is indicted for murdering her husband, her lawyer thinks there may be a conspiracy at play. But that's all it says. Can't tell too much. You also gotta watch. Or if you guys want to watch the trailer, watch the trailer. Next one is All American, which is a TV show. It says Spencer James is a rising high school football player and a student at South Crenshaw High. But when Coach Billy Baker, oh my God, that scared me. But when Coach Billy Baker recruits him to join his team in Beverly Hills, Spencer's mother Grace and his best friend Coop convince him it's an opportunity he has to seize. And then the rest is cut off, so I can't read that word. Next is How to Get Away with Murder. That's a TV show and it's really great. Like, I really love that show. But so I'm not gonna read this one. I believe I could explain this one on my own. But it is basically about this lady. It's like law school. It's a professor and a professor and a group of her best and brightest students. Basically assisting her with stuff or whatever, and basically it was a murder involved and they're trying to get away with it. Like, they all did something bad and they're getting away with it and all of that. That's basically how it is. They're going every day, on and on. More stuff happening every day. And they're just keeping these secrets. A group of them with their professor. The law students and their professor. And the professor is a lady. But I ain't gonna tell no more about that. I'm trying to see if I have any more. I thought I did. Well, it looks like I don't have any more to give. It looks like I didn't screenshot any more, you guys. But I might do a part 2. I don't know. But make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this. Hope you guys enjoyed this. And I hope you guys found your new favorite TV show or movie from this video. Or a show that you're interested in. Or a movie that you guys are interested in. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.